I am Aurora Feely. I am your Region Public Awareness Chair, and so I handle the social media and aspects there for the region. So right now we want to really focus on our Soroptimist voices and how we can share Soroptimism with our friends, our co-workers, our families, and just spread that, especially being going on to 100 years as an organization. So a little bit about me. Have been a Soroptimist about 7 years now. I took a little break in the middle there, but I have been a member of 3 clubs, 2 in Arizona, 1 in New Mexico. Sadly, 2 of those clubs no longer exist. So that's why our job for public awareness is very, very important. So I'm currently president of the SI Kachinas, and I will be president again for next year. And I will also still be the public awareness chair for next year as well for you guys. Our goal here is to no longer be the best kept secret. I do not want to be in a secret anymore. I want us to like scream and yell from anywhere that you can that we are an awesome organization and we deserve as much recognition as like the Rotary Club or any other women's organization, because we do great work and we need people to know. And that's where public awareness comes in. Okay, so these are the basics. This is what every club should have as a way to get the word out about us. So each club should have a website, one that can be easily updated and changed. Right now, if you want to find something, most people, they bring out their phone, pop in, do a quick Google search for an organization, like what is this, what is that? And if we don't show up and even a basic search, we really don't exist. So that is the main thing that we should have, is a website. The general public, donors, sponsors, even potential members, if they're looking for a nonprofit or somewhere to volunteer with, if we're not popping up as a search option, we should be. So that's one thing that we'll want to work on. If you guys need help with your website, keywords to add, such as volunteering, let's say volunteering in Flagstaff, women's organizations, empowering women, grants for school, education. This is what my club can do. And we have members that handle for each district that can assist you with that. So let us know how we can help. Also, to make sure that your website is cost efficient for your club. I know a lot of us do have Club Express right now. If you were not aware, Club Express is not a required item for our websites anymore from SIA. So if you need to change that, if it's no longer working for you, you can definitely go with any company that works and serves your club, as long as it has your proper information and is do that. And if it works best for you, that's fantastic. So it's just one of those things. I know that Club Express it is a higher priced type of item. It is very detailed on all the options that it offers. My personal opinion, it is not very user friendly if you do not have that techie background. For me, it is very difficult. And I deal with this a lot. And so it does take me a while to get things done for my club individually, because I fight with the website a lot. So definitely, if you need help with any of that, let us know. And that's what we're here to help you with. We have great mentors in Club Express. If you need help with there, we can help you. And then we also have some other members within the region that are phenomenal at it too.
Aurora, can I just clarify something
Yes.
that you said? Club Express has never been endorsed by SIA. It was endorsed by our region. So just
it wasn't them who did it.
Bonus on them. It was all us.
Oh no. But yes, no, it's one of those things. It's when it works, it's fantastic. When it's ornery with me, he's very mean. So, but yes, but thank you very much for that clarification, Lori. Donya Lori on there. And so that is the basics there. The next thing is Facebook. It is a great tool, definitely for us to use it correctly. And what I mean by correctly is to use it. It is something that when you have your phone and you're running around here and you just scroll past information, you have to post for your page. You have to put content on it. I would love every club to try to post once a day. I would settle for maybe 3 times a week. You can schedule content in advance. You can throw things up there for a month on a time if you'd like. So just to try to make it as easy as possible for you. But the more you use it, the more people will see your content. And that's really what we're wanting to use it as an advertising. Now on Facebook, you're going to post your club activities, our missions and values as being a Soroptimist. Spotlight your members. It's their birthday. It's their club anniversary. We're doing a fundraiser. We raise this money, so much money for this. Right. Normally we get a lot of traction at our spring conferences because there's a lot of pictures and activity and we're all empowered and excited. But if that's the only thing that we're seeing is that fall meeting, spring conference, and no other time or the day of an event, we're not giving our followers as much information as possible. And then also, if you don't have a public awareness committee, it is very important. The public awareness committee on your club interacts with all your other committees. They'll interact with your fundraising. They're an integral part to help there. They're an integral part of membership. So please have a good member there, or even co-members handle the public awareness duties. Now, if you want to get a little bit more advanced, a little bit more intermediate here for you, press releases, TV, print, news stations, podcasts, make friends with as many people as possible as you can. Let them know about Soroptimist. Let them know how they can be part of that. Invite celebrities or news people to your events. Don't be scared of they're too important, or I can't invite the mayor, or I can't invite the governor. Invite them. You never know if they're going to show up. And so get a hold of these people. All they can do is say no. So we've had some really great aspects of invite them to almost be an honor for them to help present awards and be part of these events. With things opening up from COVID, we should be able to do more in-person items. Tell the world about your accomplishments, about your Live Your Dream Award winners. With our winners right now, as they move on and go, put out those press releases, celebrate them, show everybody what we're doing. Next thing is Instagram. I know so many clubs have ventured into Instagram, and so excited this year that we've been championing that. So that's fantastic work. I'm very proud of that, and proud of every club that's been taking on that challenge. And then this year, definitely start using those hashtags: Soroptimist 100, Empower Women, Soroptimist, Spring Conference, Golden West Region 2021 or 2021. I don't have how they word that right now, but use those on as much as we can. Instagram is a good tool for sharing with the population as whole. Your voice will reach more people than just your Facebook section. Instagram will share more. How you do that is with your hashtags. Hashtags education. Yes, Joni.
Do all hashtags provide a link to something else?
It's searchable. So if you go into Instagram and put in hashtag Empower Women or hashtag Soroptimist, it will bring up pictures of people that have used that same hashtag. So if you put in Golden West Region, hashtag Golden West Region, you'll see pictures that other more than likely Soroptimists have put up for that. And it's really interesting and neat what they've done.
Great. Thank you.
You're welcome. The next thing is Twitter. Twitter is 140 characters or less that you can link. Put in links there to relevant websites. You can link it back to your Facebook. You can link it back to your website. And so you also can obtain a large amount of followers who like the type of content that you're putting out. It's also a very quick method for sharing information. It also uses those hashtags as well. Now, so for Soroptimist here, I just want to let you know again, we have a digital toolkit. Please use this with your clubs. SIA has put in so much information to our website there, and it is a wealth of knowledge. And so definitely go check that out on soroptimist.org. You would just click the blue section there where it says your digital toolkit, and it'll take you out to that information. Okay, and this is kind of what it'll look like. I have different apps and tools, fundraising, membership program. There's so much information that they have put together, and even special COVID items to be a little helpful too. So with this, one moment. Oh, hi, Diane. Sorry, guys, just checking the chat. Okay. So back in September, SIA launched this virtual toolkit to help those clubs reinvent and reimagine different ways that we serve our communities, especially when to get a little bit more techie, more savvy, a little bit more polished. So you're going to see some options on how to do press releases. There are templates there, and we just pop in our information. It's trying to make it as simple as possible and as easy as we can there. So if you guys ever have any questions or concerns about this section, that is what my area does here for public awareness. Please reach out to me and I can assist you with that. I can also have you speak to the contact for your region. I'm sorry, for your district as well. So it's myself, and then I have 4 members under me for each district to help out. Do not be scared to reach out to me or anything. I helped somebody set up a Facebook page the other day for a club. So whatever we can do, we're here to help. Okay, so we were talking about raising awareness through the social media. Along with the toolkit, it's really important. It gives so much information. And as I was saying, there's so many different templates that are available. These are 2 examples are showing about specific to COVID and the pandemic on how this has affected women and girls. And so we have that information available that you can use to be relevant today with what's going on. So they have this updated and this information here for you. So again, use those hashtags, engage with your local news media, keep it newsworthy, meaning keeping it current with what's going on today. Okay, so as you know, as we've been saying, social media has been very, very popular. Social media means all aspects. That means your Facebook, your website, everything there. But it's increasing with brand awareness, and our brand awareness is Soroptimist, Soroptimism, and what we do, our mission and our values. So we need that to come across in what we post, how we post, and what we talk about. And so for us, it's education. It's empowering women and girls so they can reach their goals in life. So with our Dream and Be It programs, with our Live Your Dream program, so we need to really be pushing those on our site so they know what we do. If I was to say the Lions Club, what is the Lions Club known for? Do you guys know? Eyeball. Yep, glasses. So everybody knows that. We want everybody to know when you say Soroptimist, it's educating women and girls. So that's what we need to keep telling people. We educate women and girls. We educate women and girls. So we need to make that clear. Okay. Guys, my little guy's stuck. There we go. So these are different examples of what other clubs have been doing around SIA. So this is people using Instagram, using an Instagram stories. There is also promoting Dream It, Be It conferences. So this one club is the Soroptimist International Clovis. So with COVID-19, they were trying to figure out what to do. So their Facebook post here talks about how they adapted their Dream It, Be It program into the hybrid event. So they held Zoom sessions and met with the girls at a park. So they tried to do something a little bit different and outside the box. So I don't know if you can see too well, but they had the little care packages here at the park, and then it included masks for the girls as well. So it's just different ways to think outside of the box, especially this year. It has been a lot of out of box thinking, but just hearing the stories this past year and seeing what, because I see everybody's websites and I see everybody's Facebook pages and what they've been doing. You guys have been rocking it. You guys have been doing amazing. It's so empowering to see that. And so keep it coming. The next one here is the SI Instagram. SI Cambridge. They're showing off their Instagram page, and we're just basically promoting their Dream It Be It program. And so it's just these girls just talking about what this is, how to register. And so it's just different ways to do it that will kind of catch the eye. Oops, sorry, skipped ahead. Okay, another one here. This is Soroptimist, SI Dunas, Ancaster, and Flamborough. This is using Instagram to promote global impact for the Live Your Dream Award. So this is just an example of an Instagram post. So it has the global impact information, which this is also available on SIA. So this infographic is there. So they have here, and then they put what we've done as an organization just more in detail for everybody, and then a link over to their site. So just giving you different examples of what can be done as a club. It doesn't have to be too much into it, and it doesn't take too much time, but it does take planning. It does have, hey, in March, we're going to do this. Hey, in April, we're going to do that. So it does take a little bit of time for you to find the information, but you, as I said, you can pre-schedule for Facebook, Instagram and Facebook. You can post at the same time. So there's a lot of different ways there. Just again, this is just showing different ways you can do recruitment. Again, all of these templates are on the SIA site, and these are templates. So this right here, the Life is Better with Friends volunteer, that template is on the site. You just pop in your contact information for your club. And then also going live. I know I had challenged you guys to go live from the last fall meeting to try those Facebook Live presentations. I know a couple of clubs have done that. It was really, I want to say it was SI Riverside that did some live items there. And then also I want to say SI Press, no. Somewhere up north, but there was another club that was doing a raffle drawing that they did a live presentation of doing that. So definitely be creative. Videos do get views on your Facebook page. They can see them later. They can see them in real time, and it's just kind of neat to do. So definitely test it. Let us know if you just want to, testing. And these are my Soroptimist people. That's good too. The main thing is to try something new, get out of your comfort zone, and we'll go from there. She did have that fancy Soroptimist masks. So it's all about promotion. So if you're going to be somewhere and go somewhere, we all have our, our Soroptimist swag on today. And so, if you're going to be going in the office, and when we get to go back into the office, if it's a Soroptimist meeting day, wear your Soroptimist shirt, have your pins on, or so people know that hey, I'm going to be doing something special. If you have a place at work, you have pictures. Some people choose to put their pictures of their club or fun things that they've done at conference, have like a little photo display of things that are important to them. And some people have little Soroptimist memorabilia at their desks too. So make it fun, make it engaging. That's the main thing that we need to tell people, that we do great things and we have fun doing it. This is again examples of fundraising activities using your social media items. This year we definitely went in a lot of virtual. There was a lot of virtual fundraisers out there, and surprisingly, they were really, really good. Which is, I'm like, why didn't we do this sooner? Now I think a lot of clubs are going to be doing a combination of that, because it doesn't restrict the pocketbooks to just who can come in the area. It opens it up to so many more possibilities, which is fantastic. Okay. So this is the local media again. This is again more press kits that are available on the sites, is getting our name out there, spreading the word, being passionate about what we do. If you can get on TV for a small segment, promote that we are a nonprofit. You know, is there discounted rates for this? Is it free? Is it only free at, you know, so many times a year? How do I get in that, you know, the free thing? Can I be as a partnership with another organization that may be paying, but on the same topic? So if they're doing like a story on school and grants and college, can we get in as an option for scholarships? So it's just different ways to kind of throw out ideas to the news people, sorry, not news, but your local media stations on how we can be part of the story and the organization there. Okay, so this is kind of the latest, I want to say social media craze lately. And that's, I think, having the shutdown really made it a jump quite a bit. So if you guys are not familiar, TikTok is one of the fastest growing social media platforms that we have right now. I mean, it used to be Instagram, it used to be Twitter, and now it's TikTok. Basically, it's making and sharing short videos. This also would allow Soroptimist's voice to reach a much wider audience. We only have a few clubs right now within Soroptimist as a whole that are using it. Some of them are Soroptimist Dubai, SA Bantegas, Walla County, and and Cambridge too. I had some links here for you guys so you can see their videos, but I'm gonna go flip over to something else. It is still showing their videos, so it doesn't take a lot of time, but some of these ladies are sharing on their personal TikToks, but they're talking about Soroptimist. So that's another way if you don't want to have a club site, but you still want to promote Soroptimist, that is good too. So let me see if I can bring this over. And let me know if you guys can see her. Can you see her?
This morning?
Can you see her?
No.
No.
Can you see her now?
Yes.
I will be presenting this organization, a group of German ladies who are living in Dubai for years, and I hope that they will benefit from this and then possibly join the organization which is based in Dubai. Good morning.
So she's just talking about, she's going to go do a presentation for Soroptimist for this here. And she was doing some really good presentations. So let me go and bring on one of the other ones. This one had loud audio, just so you know. That one got a little spinny at the end, but it's just short little items. Some are 30 seconds, some can be up to, I think, a minute, minute and a half of just talking about different items here. This is Soroptimist Club Modeling, and this is, it's in another language, but they're talking about to stop violence against women. So looks like they're tagging Austria, Soroptimist Austria, into Orange the World, which is in November for 16 days of awareness. That's when you see a lot of organizations kind of change their buildings kind of on orange glow. So this is just different things. And then I want to show you Walla Walla. Find them real quick. Now, Walla Walla is a small town, a small place. They actually don't have their own individual Soroptimist page, but the whole county has a page, and then the Soroptimist post on that. So it was cute. So just giving an example of something short, quick, fun. They're letting everybody know that their thrift store is now open. Obviously, you see the masks and it was COVID, and so they were excited. This is something quite fun that is easy to do, and it spreads awareness. I know it may not be as serious, but we got to show people that we have fun, and so it's just one of those things there. And then I think I have this is another Soroptimist. Oh no, I don't have it right there. Okay, we'll go skip back to it. Okay, so just an idea on that. I think it's something that will help in the future. From what I've seen, I haven't personally posted on my TikTok yet. Kind of a stalker right now to learn, but it's really nice. Some people have it set up to fundraising, so they have pages, and so you see if say, hey, we're having an organization, or there's a mom in need that needs help, or we need to raise money for education. To give an example, I saw somebody's TikTok page. Somebody got accepted into college, but they couldn't make tuition. They raised $40,000 in 2 days. So it's just a platform from all over the world, and you see people that may be interested in our cause. They may not be somewhere local to us, but it's a great way for so many people to see what we do. And it's a good way to kind of take a chance on something fun. Now, obviously getting followers would take some time, but it's just something new to think about in the future. Now, our 100-year birthday or anniversary is coming up here in October. And so just so you know, on the SIA website, we have our celebration in the box. Most of you ladies, we already see us with this beautiful purple background behind us. So SIA has 2 different backgrounds that are available that you can download. It's in this section here on the website under celebration in the box that you can promote our birthday. So this gives you several different publicity and social media tools that will help you promote your club and our celebration here. There'll be various times for you guys to share campaigns, stories, engagements, all sorts of information there. And if you are not aware too, they're also asking for videos from members talking about Soroptimist and how you feel about Soroptimist goals in the future. And so they want those videos. So if you are ready to be camera ready, send that in. So that's also on the website there. Anybody ready to be camera ready? No, you guys are gorgeous. We need the voices. We need you guys to tell about what what we've seen, what we've done, and what you're looking forward to. All these little no's. There you go. Let's mix it all around. We'll get you back to the yes, it'll happen. Okay, so this is just examples of what other clubs have been doing. This is a club here in SI Omaha that's been doing 100 miles for 100 years. I know that my club here at the Kachinas is doing 100 miles for 100 years, for 100 miles in 100 days is what we are doing right now. And then we have SI Phoenix is participating with that, and a couple of other clubs with that too. And so it's really amazing to see what other clubs are doing in the name of Soroptimist and celebrating our 100 years. So please let us know here at a region what you guys are doing. We want to know, we want to celebrate it. So please share on your social media if you guys are doing anything. If you need ideas, let us know. We can help out too. It doesn't have to be anything big or grand. It could be whatever that you'd like to do. Just let us know how we can help. Again, with the 100 years, the beautiful pins, those are available there. So when you do your social media activities, please start sharing the hashtag of #Soroptimist100. Again, GWR Soroptimist for Golden West Region. Hashtag your club name And then hashtag, here's a good one here, Soroptimist Empower Women. You can really do whatever you would like on those hashtags. Think of it as a search tool on how people can find you. So you want to you could put your city, you can put what you're known for, you can put, Golden West region, everything there. And this is my info. So my cell phone, my email address, my name. So I want you guys to reach out to me. Let me know how I can help on doing all of this. And then also, do you guys have any questions right now? Let me go and unmute you guys one moment.
Aurora, I understand that your committee is putting together some guidelines on how to conduct hybrid meetings and perhaps what equipment you might need for the in-person versus virtual.
Yes, we were actually hoping to do it the first week of June, but first week of June is jam-packed with other meetings for membership and things like that. So we are going to probably have to schedule it to maybe mid-month in June. We want to give people as much time because we want to show people how to do the hybrid option, because we know there are going to be people that are going to be needing that. So yes, we are working on that right now. Right now, we're just looking on trying to get everybody scheduled there and get it all financed. But yes, that is in the works. Is there also come to that? Do you guys have any else? What do you guys want to learn from my committee? What can we help you with? What do you need?
Well, just referring back to what you were just talking about, many clubs are going to start meeting back in person, but they're also going to keep the virtual component. And so having some guidance from the region level of, do we buy microphones? Do we need a light? Do we need a projector? Do we need, what do we need to be able to have that member experience be equally as good in person and virtually?
I can let you know that as a basics here for you, what we did previously with the Kachinas, we had always had a Zoom element as part of, we were always hybrid for our business meetings. So all we had there is we met in a meeting room. There was a TV and we had a cord that hooked to a laptop. So there was a HDMI cord that hooked from the laptop to the back of the TV. And then we had a speaker, kind of like a conference room speaker, but there's a couple different varieties that you can have. For example, sorry about the noise, guys. So I have this one I picked up for, I think this was $10, $15 off Amazon, but there's this option here. There's a lot of different options that you have available to you.
That's like a microphone, right?
It is, but it can be used as a microphone, but it has a little stand.
It's omnidirectional too. That's what you have to be sure to get. Omnidirectional.
Omnidirectional. Okay.
And then that people may not hear on one side of the room, so you have to be aware of that. Whoever's talking may need to have the cord near them, or sometimes you can get like a mic that can be moved, and so you have to be really aware of whoever's speaking, kind of be a little bit more orderly with it. Not too many people are speaking at once. You just have to be aware, hey, we're, so the people on the site here can hear you. This is what we'll need to do. So sometimes it will make a little bit longer, but it is beneficial for everybody as a whole.
And is it Bluetooth, or do you have a direct cable?
Mine has a direct cable that hooks into the laptop, and I believe most of them have. There are some Bluetooth options there.
You can also get extension cords for that mic to hook into your laptop. Like we need 3 of them for our club to get the mic where we need it.
So it would be all where you're going to be meeting at and what your space is. Some spaces that we have been people's individual homes, and you can use just their TV if they have one available. Some are, you could bring just a big monitor with you. It just all depends on what you're looking to do. for the event on that day. Some, if you're going to be meeting at an organization or a clubhouse, or a meeting location, sometimes they may have that access that may actually have a built-in system there that you just need to hook into real quick. So it all does vary on where you're going to be setting up at. And what we can do is I can take that as a talking point that we'll put in. If you're going to be here, these are the items that you'll be needing. So I'll definitely write that down to make sure that we have that part of the presentation and do information there.
And then do you take your laptop and you point the camera to the main audience so the people that are on virtual see who's in the room?
Yeah, so usually it's kind of a long view of them. So you'll see kind of you have like a table, let's say if everybody's at one table, and then you see like a little head, and then the camera's at the back end. So camera's here, and then you see a view that way. So, I mean, you won't see everybody's face clearly from on the Zoom, but you kind of know who's talking and what's going on. Now it's not as ideal. It's kind of like where you have the Zoom here, everybody's little people there. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit behind on the chat. Let me pop back up here. Yes, I am aware. Yes, with TikTok, it has been warned of sex trafficking. The problem is that's on every app. It's on Facebook, it's on Twitter, it's on chat rooms. It's any opportunity to engage with children or engage with people. We have that option there. So unfortunately, human trafficking and sex trafficking is everywhere. And that's why we need to be there too, to show how we can stop it, how it's wrong, and how we can make our voice be heard louder than that. And how, so it is there, but we can also go from there. So no, I'm 100% agree with that, but it would eliminate all our options in the world if we stopped those. Then, oh, I'm so sorry. One moment. Let me take off the screen share, guys. 1 second. You guys able to see everybody?
No,
No?
not yet.
Some kind of a form letter or something with numbers.
Oh, it's my notes.
It's
Sorry,
your
guys.
script.
That's what I needed to say. Sorry, guys. It's not giving me my share screen option for my menu. Can you guys?
I can stop it for you.
Can you? That would be fantastic because I don't see that option anymore.
Yay.
There we go.
Thank you, guys. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, Sonia, Lori.
You're welcome. I was counseled not to push any buttons earlier. And
Okay, so then the very next thing here, I didn't hit record.
I did. I did.
Thank you. Thank you. I just realized that. Okay, so and then also Brenda Scott had questions in regards to Instagram templates on the SI website. Yes, so there are templates there that you can use on Instagram. You can also use that on any, so basically it's just a picture so that you can put on their site. But yes, those are definitely on the SIA website available for you. It is going to be in that digital toolkit section of the website. Okay, and then Palm Desert. Yes, okay, yes. So planning on doing the dual. Yep. Okay, I think I'm caught up on the messages, guys. Okay, very good. So what other, is there anything, so we know that we wanted to do the dual meetings. Is there anything that you guys want more in depth of?
I would like to learn Instagram and TikTok.
Okay.
I'll second that. And there's a third.
There's a third. Fourth.
Fourth.
I've been on Instagram a lot, but I never post on it.
Okay.
It's brand.
So I have a question as a new board member and a new member for the Kachinas. Is there a citywide or regional wide marketing campaign or do we create our own, or what's the big picture? What's the big picture for publicity and all this?
So every club is different. So every club's going to have their individual needs and goals, because every region will focus on something that has more in their area. So their strategy may be a little bit different. So there's some areas, maybe there's not a lot of people on Twitter, or maybe their internet's not very good. So maybe they do more press releases. Maybe they do more newspaper and print. Whereas other ones may be more savvy and all techie. Maybe they're like in a college area. And so maybe they'll do more Instagram posts, Twitter posts, and things like that versus the other type. So every area is going to be different.
Depending on the market that you're serving.
Exactly, because that's also going to be how you market for your area to on promotions, on
Right.
what they
Fundraising.
work with. Arizona has, not like most areas, but because certain areas may be close to the border, we may have higher human trafficking. Other areas may have higher let's say higher women that may need more educational purpose. So it just whatever area serves your area the best is how we market as well. But then also the main line is women and girls, promoting our main mission statement. That's going to be basic across the board.
But that's something that we do in our own Kachina club.
Mhm.
Okay. So okay, good. Bite-sized pieces. Perfect. Love
No,
it.
you're fine. Any other questions? Don't be quiet. It's okay. I don't bite. So
Said that there was people who wanted to learn how to do TikTok and what was the other one? Instagram.
Instagram.
Is there, and I guess you and I can talk about this, but is there someone who's in charge of that within our group, or is that somebody that is you? Okay, good. So this is probably something you and I should take offline. Sorry.
That's all right. No, that's weird,
I'm
Anna.
sorry.
But no,
I got
so
questions.
for our club, that's me, and then I do have Annie help me, and then
Yeah. Okay, good. Thank you.
you're welcome. Now, the main thing that we had mentioned before is definitely try to work in a committee that helps you with your social media. It's easier if more people can do it together. So, maybe 2 or 3 people, if it's somebody that maybe they're really good at being in front of the camera, maybe they're really good at taking pictures, maybe they're really good at those things. So definitely try to have that. It's really important. It touches all aspects of our organization. And so our goal is to, again, let our Soroptimist voice be heard, to let everybody know what's going on and how we can promote Soroptimist. And the main thing is to show them where we are, what we do, and how much fun we are doing this. And so from there, I think we may be kind of starting to, are they syncing us out right now? Here soon, a minute or so. But I think any last minute questions here, we have a few minutes left if we don't have already. Hasn't popped us back over yet. It will in about a minute.
I just want to thank you, Aurora, because I'm one of these old timers who's just trying really hard to figure out what in the world goes on when I get on the internet. So thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. And you know what, you guys let me know if we need to go through and do something step by step. And the great thing about the Zoom is we can do it, and I can see if you share your screen, I can see what you're doing step by step, and I can go, okay, go up to the left and to the right and click here, click there. And that's what's really nice about having this Zoom. We can get together as a, one-on-one and get everything together. As I said, we helped another club here a few weeks back, set up a Facebook page because they didn't have one. We do have a couple clubs in the region that don't. Same with your website. We can help with the websites, get those set up. What information do you need? That's what we're here for. And so don't be afraid to use our services. So bug us, pester us. So we'll definitely take it on there. So definitely for there. But you are very welcome. Yay. Thank you. But yeah, so with everybody there, I know we're gonna pop back over. I'm so excited to see all your guys' faces. I wish it was in person. And so hopefully we'll have our fall meeting there, and that will be a lot of fun. So I hope to see you guys all in person there with that. And then, oh, Angie, I am sending those. I got those PowerPoints for you. I have them. I'm like, oh.
Kirsten sent them to me.
Yeah.
She already sent them.
Yeah, I can definitely do that.
No, Kirsten already did. Kirsten.
Okay, did you get all of them or just that one?
Just the one.
Did you?
Just that one I was belly aching about.
Okay, no worries. Thank
Oh,
you.
Lord.
Okay,
I'm getting a notification. Thank goodness this is ending, but I got to get ready for 6:30 to restart my computer and close all my applications because they're going to do an update.
Oh no, well, that's all right. Yes, we'll be ending here shortly. I think we're just meeting together. I'm not sure if we're having, I think it may just be ending. I'm not sure if there's any final words or not.
Yes, there are. And
There are final words. Okay.
There's another drawing for some
There's more drawings. There's more swag. We love
Yes.
swag. Again, swag is fantastic for us. It tells people who we are, what we do. It creates those conversations. Because that beautiful scarf, I need to get one. I keep going on there and not getting it. The 100-year scarf. And so that is something, it's a great conversation starter of like, oh, what is that scarf from? And what is it about? So everybody, that little breakout session's coming here. We're going to go and leave our breakout room. We're going to go and win some fabulous prizes.